Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday summer makeup look at the moment. This is basically what I wear just at weekends if I'm popping to the shops, or what I wear sort of every day to work. I'm sorry if I'm squinting a bit, but the sun's decided to come out and I can't see very well, but hopefully it should mean it's nice and light here for you. So I'm just going to get started. My mirror is here, so if I keep looking down, that's why. I hope you like it. I also want to say that I am in no way a makeup expert. I'm just sort of showing you what I do every day in the hope that maybe you might get some ideas from it too. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm just going to get started. First thing I'm going to do is just clip my fringe back a bit so it's not in my way when I'm trying to do my forehead, which looks really attractive. Secondly, first thing I'm going to do is spritz some of my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It's obviously really important because it's summer, you're going to be getting hot. To make sure it stays in place. However, I literally got this morning in the post. I don't actually know how it works, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So I'm just going to spritz this all over my face. Then I'm going to put some primer on again to try and help my makeup stay in place. I've got the Fashionista Fashion Secret Mattifying Primer. It's just a sort of gel texture, and I just take a really tiny blob of this, as a little goes a long way, and dot it all over my face, and then rub it all in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum in number 52 Vanilla. I would say that if you've got really good skin and you don't feel like you need to wear foundation, then don't. You don't need it in the summer because it's all about your skin being light and not having a lot of makeup on it. But I just have quite bad breakouts, sort of hormonal ones, and there's not much I can do about them. So I am wearing foundation sort of every day at the moment, so I'm just going to pop some of this on. This is good for summer though because it's very light. It's not like a heavy foundation. Look the lid. So I kind of put, that was kind of a pump and a half, and this is on my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I'm just going to dot this all over my face and then blend it in. I'm just blending it sort of down towards my neck as well, so my face doesn't look a different colour. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is put some concealer on. I use two. I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in, oh, I think it's a rubbed off, but I think it's the lightest one. I think it's like ivory beige or something. And I also use the Collection Lasting Perfection one, which is brilliant, especially for blemishes. I've got this in fair, which is a little bit light for me, so I think next time I'll get the one up which is light, but it still does a good job. I'm going to first put the Rimmel one under my eyes, and then I'm just going to blend that in again with my Real Techniques brush. And then I put this also over under my eyes just for extra coverage. And I also put this on my blemishes. I'm just going to have to look at a smaller mirror to do this because I can't see them from that far away, so sorry about that. As you can see, I've got rather a lot of blemishes at the moment, which is really unfortunate, but I'm just going to again blend all this in with my expert face brush. As well, when I'm doing my concealer with the expert face brush, I tend to be a lot gentler, so just I go over the concealer sort of with a much lighter hand, and I sort of do this. Is this, what do you call this? A stippling? Stippling, is it? I don't know. But I do this as well because I find that sometimes if I'm using this brush with concealer, it can just sort of brush it away, and then I've got no coverage. So I do tend to make sure that I'm sort of really pushing it into the skin to make sure that it is covering really well. At this point I just sort of go over everything with my sponge just to make sure that I've sort of not left sort of any lines or anything that could make me look really caked in makeup. So I think now I'm looking a bit half decent on the face. I'm just going to give myself another spritz with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray to just lock that all in. Okay, the next thing I'm going to move on to is my cheeks. So for that I have the Sleek blusher in, this is in Rose Gold. It's such a pretty colour. It's like a nice sort of girly pink with a lot of gold shimmer running through it, and it's really nice for the summer. I'm putting this onto my Real Techniques blush brush really lightly because this brush picks up a lot of product. So I'm just sort of working this into the apples of my cheeks, but not too much. At this point, I always, once I've done my blush, I always like to go for powder, because if I have accidentally sort of put a bit too much on, I can just tone it down quite easily. I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder in number 2 Pink Blossom, so I'm just sort of going to go focusing mostly on like my T-zone where you would really get oily, especially with my chin, and then I just sort of roughly dust over my cheeks and neck and sort of blend it away. And then I'm going to put a bit more things on my cheeks, because in the summer I like to have sort of lots of sparkle on my cheeks, even though I know this is an everyday look, but I just can't resist the glitter. So I'm going to put on, this is the MAC Pink Buttercream Pearlmatte Face Powder. It's from the Baking Beauties collection, so I don't think you can get it anymore, but I'm sure there's something similar. Using my Real Techniques brush again, I just put that over my cheeks, just gives a nice pinky sheen. And then I also, straight after that, my MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. It's a bit of a classic. I just use my Real Techniques contour brush for this, and just take a bit on my brush and just buff it gently. Into my cheekbones, and then just take a tiny bit and put it down the centre of my nose and up onto my forehead, just for a bit of extra glow. So at that point my face is done. So I like to put on some lip balm just to let it sink in before I go out. I've got the Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Lip Balm, which is really nice, so I just pop some of that on. I really don't like to do too much to my eyes in the summer. I have hay fever, so my eyes are quite watery, so I don't like go for loads of mascara on my bottom lashes or eyeshadow all over because that can crease. So pretty much only put 2 things on my eyes. This is kind of a recent thing as well because I've only got these recently, but I've got the NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Iced Mocha, and it's a really sort of nice sort of taupey colour. I'd say it's really similar to like Satin Taupe by MAC eyeshadow, so they complement each other really well if you're doing a look with that, but I just like it for everyday wear. So all I do is put it under on my lower lash line and just around the top, just for a little bit of definition. I'll show you what it looks like on my hand. It's just sort of, I don't know if you can see that, a nice sort of shimmery taupe colour. I'm just going to apply this to my eyes. And then I'm going to have to use another mirror to do the top because I can't do it from this far away, so bear with me 1 second. So there's my eyeliner done. I'm just going to really quickly blend out the top so it's not too harsh. So let's take my brush. This is a Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. I'll tell you which one in a minute. Hang on. It's a Real Techniques Duo Fibre Eye Brush. It's really good for blending and things like that. So I'm just going to have a I just like to blend that out so it's not too harsh on my top eye. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just pop on a little bit of mascara. I've got the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, which is really good for lengthening and voluming. So I'm just going to pop that on now. So there you go, you can see I've put my mascara on. It's a really lovely volumizing and lengthening mascara, so I'd really recommend that one. And the final thing I'm going to do to complete my look is pop on some lipstick. I have this lipstick by Maybelline. It's a colour sensational one in Coral Pearl. It's really nice for summer. It's because it's pearly, got a nice sort of pearlescent finish, but it's a coral, so it's very summery. So I'm just going to pop some of this on, because of course my lips are nice and smooth because I put my lip balm on earlier as well. So there you go, there's my finished summer look. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I promise I'm going to try and make lots of new videos, sort of beauty, fashion and lifestyle related. Thanks for watching guys, see you later. I'll just have a little pose for you.